To get notified every time I post a video or go live, hit that subscribe button and then click the bell icon next to it. Hey guys, Jib here and welcome back to another Call of Duty World War II multiplayer gameplay, back again on some DLC map V2. And this is going to be a sexy little gameplay that we got last night during the live stream. Yes, this is in fact taken from the stream. And well, there is something we need to talk about. Something that kind of brings a smile to my face, whereas it probably doesn't to a lot of y'all. By the way, we do go 64-7 in this gameplay. I do get my paratroopers and ball turret gunner using Blitzkrieg. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about. So, in the stream last night, we actually started seeing some people coming in and complaining about Blitzkrieg, how it's ruining domination. And I could not help but get giddy and laugh and say boo-hoo to those who said that. That is what I have been dealing with for the past 6 months. That is how I have felt in regards to requisition. I have honestly felt that it has been ruining domination because people aren't earning their streaks and they come flooding in 6 to 7 minutes in, and it just makes the entire game mode, in my opinion, unplayable and some of the most unfun ever. And now we're getting some people who hate the fact that streaks are coming in, but that's the thing, they're also being earned. You're going to watch this gameplay here where I earn my paratroopers, my ball turret gunner. And if y'all don't know what Blitzkrieg does, it was recently added in with the DLC 2 update, at least on PlayStation 4. Xbox got it at the same time. But essentially, it is a new ribbon that makes your streaks more powerful. It gives you a 4th streak slot, and then it turns all the score streaks into kill streaks. The only downside is it's like Black Ops 1. It's not really a downside if you played Black Ops 1 and were good at it, but if you played WW3, you will have noticed that when you're running Blitzkrieg, when you cap a domination flag, you don't get a point towards your Blitzkrieg change. It is purely like Black Ops 1, and I like it. I was good at Black Ops 1. I would get Blackbird, Chopper Gunner dogs non-stop, and I like the fact that this ribbon actually buffs the streaks as well. Ball turret gunner catches a nice little buff, whereas the flash is kind of reduced. There's no bounce. You can actually see what you're shooting at, and yes, there is spawn protection. You will see that in this gameplay. But over time, you'll be able to get more kills, and it actually feels like Call of Duty to me. I think when it comes to Call of Duty World War II, Blitzkrieg is hands down the best thing that they have added to the game post-launch. Honestly, I wish they would have had this instead of requisition, but that's not the case. I do not think requisition is going anywhere, to be honest. I have been noticing there are still requisition users. Last night we ran into a lobby where there was 2 or 3 of them on the same team. Was it annoying? Yes. But guess what happened? Me and Kyoko were running Blitzkrieg, earning our streaks, and we were able to end the game faster than those who were running requisition were able to allow time to pass by so they could get their streaks for free. And that was the beauty of it. We legitimately could actually beat them with our skill versus having to deal with their BS and just run the timer out. It's nice. It really is. And I think I'm holding on to my ball turret gunner for the next round. And then we're going to get right into it right off the bat because you can call in your streaks right off the bat. But there are people who are now complaining about Blitzkrieg, how they want it to remove, how it is ruining Call of Duty World War II. I ended up having to time out some people, and I think maybe even one got banned for it last night in the stream, unfortunately. But this is what I've been waiting for. I was getting to the point with Call of Duty World War II where I just wanted to be done with it. And the number one thing that was going to make me quit the game was requisition. Y'all have seen enough bitching streams and videos from me all about it. But now that we have this Blitzkrieg ribbon added in, I could not care less about it because we can actually win games via gun skill and actually playing the objective. And you'll even notice while I'm running Blitzkrieg, I am defending the objective. I'm cutting off choke lanes so my teammates can hold it. And right now you're seeing what ball turret gunner looks like under Blitzkrieg. Barely any muzzle flash. It's very consistent. It really does feel like a Black Ops 1 chopper gunner. It's beautiful. I'm very, very glad they added it in. But like I said, there are some people who are angry about it. There could be a compromise. In all honesty, there could be. They could just take Blitzkrieg and make it the standard for the game. Get rid of requisition, get rid of the ribbon, and now all the streaks, the way they are with Blitzkrieg, is how they are going to be the entire time. You could do that. You can get rid of Blitzkrieg and requisition, and then just make Dom 100 points per kill, Gridiron 100 points per kill, and you won't have those two ribbons competing against one another, which would free up another slot if you wanted to run Lookout, Hustle, or anything of that nature. But honestly, I think we are past the point of compromise when it comes to this discussion. Yes, I do understand that Blitzkrieg just got added Monday, I think the 9th, or clicking over into the 10th, like midnight. We barely had it for, I think when this video goes up, maybe 36 hours, maybe 24 hours, between 24 and 36 hours. And I am enjoying it. Last night's stream, I didn't even notice the time going by until I checked the clock and realized I needed to go to sleep for work tomorrow. I'm having fun with World War II again, and this is something that I'm honestly happy that they've done. I will say this, though, because there are some people getting agitated. If they remove Blitzkrieg from this game, if they make it to where it's very bad to the point where Call of Duty World War II is in the state it was before this ribbon was added in, I probably will quit the game flat out, especially if they allow requisition to stay while pulling Blitzkrieg. I refuse to play something that makes you miserable. And with this, it feels like Call of Duty. In fact, it's starting to feel a little bit like Call of Duty Black Ops 1, maybe with a touch of WW2. It's feeling solid. The time to kills, we're still having some internet connection issues, some hit detection issues. I know last night when I was host, I was getting a lot of bullet stack and I was dying instantly, whereas my enemies weren't. But when we switched over and Kyoko was hosting the lobby, everything went back to normal, and it felt good. It really did. We had a couple lobbies here and there that were bad, but overall, the connection got back to normal. Bullets felt like they were hitting when they were supposed to, and we had a good time. So, that's pretty much all I've got to say on this matter. I know some people really hate the fact that Blitzkrieg's been added in. And, well, I've dealt with requisition for 6 months. I'm not going to be bitching about requisition anymore. I got my way. I'm able to get my streaks via my skill. Now it's your turn. If you're a requisition user and you love using it, it's your go-to, it's your crutch perk, and you hate Blitzkrieg, now it's your time. Now you get to suffer for 6 months and be angry at it, or just stop playing overall. I continued grinding through the game in hopes that it would get better. It did get better. This massive update is for the better. And so if you don't like it, well, it might be time for you to switch up to a different first-person shooter. Iron Sight is actually a decent first-person shooter. Or just play something else that doesn't make you angry. Because that's what was getting to the point with me. Well, that's why I was playing so much Fortnite. Yes, I'm still playing Fortnite. I enjoy Fortnite. But now I'm enjoying Call of Duty World War II. And I hope maybe some of you can adapt. I've been trying to tell y'all not to use requisition. Because the second it gets pulled, you're going to be used to doing well or winning games simply because you got your streaks at the right time to win. And when it's now not as good, or other people's skill is starting to show through and they're able to get streaks, you're going to start falling by the wayside. You're still going to start lacking, and that's all because you were relying on that ribbon. For any of you who are still watching, who use requisition, I would highly advise you to switch over to Blitzkrieg. Because I'd imagine with all this type of things that have been happening and all the talk with Call of Duty World War II, that maybe Black Ops 4, or if WW2R does come around the corner, we're not going to have that kind of thing, and you're going to go into a new game expecting to be able to run your same playstyle. That's one of the reasons why Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3, for the most part, I didn't stay boosting in the air the entire time, because I knew eventually we would be going back to boots on the ground, and I would have to readapt and waste a lot of time and not be good at it. So I tried to stay boots on the ground as long as I could, and it turned out, well, we returned, and we're probably going to be here for, I don't know, at least maybe 2 more CODs. I don't foresee us going back to 3D movement. I hope we don't. But in the event we do, well, I guess I'm prepared for it. So that is my advice. Try to learn to have fun with Blitzkrieg. And if you just can't stand it, well, you might just have to stop playing game modes where it actually works quite well. So this has been a 64-7 domination gameplay. If you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys later. Till then, peace out.